morning. I say morning, it's morning for me. I don't know when you're gonna watch this video. So I was thinking, you know, at the beginning of the pandemic, at least when things became real in the UK, the hospital where I work at, we had a consultants meeting, and you know, one of the managers was asking, like, how is everybody doing? And so I'm a pretty optimistic guy, but it was evident to me that some people were really quite fearful about this. And you know, I've noticed that sometimes, because we're all different, somebody who is optimistic about something, if they're not careful, can rub somebody who is fearful up the wrong way, and vice versa. And what I said was, you know, just exactly that. Like, I am an optimistic person, and I'm a confident person, and I'm aware of the fact that I just have to be careful, so that my optimism or my confidence doesn't rub my colleagues up the wrong way. So if I am, because I think we're all humans, and fine, there's data and all this kind of stuff in terms of the coronavirus and whatnot, but regardless of our training and our specialty, if fear is fear, and I mean, you can medicalize your fear if you want, but fear is fear. So I was very conscious about trying not to, I don't know whether rub it in people's face is the right way of saying it, but if I'm not being fearful, I know that might get on somebody's nerves, so I'm just being conscious about that. And also, when I'm around somebody who might be fearful, not just saying, oh no, it'll be all right, just delving into them from a, you know, human interaction point of view, allowing other people to be whoever they want to be in front of me. And I was just thinking, Romans 15:1 says, those of you who are strong, to bear with those who are weak. I don't get it twisted, I had to look that up. But what struck me is that we're all strong and weak in different areas. So confidence might be a thing that's you know, I'm strong in, but you know, other people might not have that, but they might be strong in an area that I am not. That's the whole point of having teams, you know, because different personalities complement. That's the whole point of relationships, and you know, boyfriend, girlfriend, husband and wife, we complement each other. So I was just, you know, because for me, I'm very keen on and clear on that if I'm ever learning something, especially if it's a sermon, somebody preaching, what I want to know is, how does this apply to my everyday life? I'm not just interested in high theory. I want to know, how will it affect my going to work, my at home, my interactions with my family and stuff like that. So yeah, those of us who are strong, bear with those who are weak. It's an exercise, a useful one, to be able to figure out, actually, where am I strong and where am I weak? You know, personality tests and all that kind of stuff can help, and maybe speaking to your friends and family, that might help. Talking to a professional, counselor, therapist, all those things can help. But I think sometimes, because of the fact that we are strong in an area, we're not kind to somebody who might be weak in that area. So that's a challenge I'm giving myself, something I was reminded about this morning. Those of us who are strong, bear with those who are weak. And I don't mean to say weak as a diss. I think it's just trying to be realistic about where we are. There are things that I'm weak at. You can ask my wife, ask my family, ask my friends. You know, but I have to have the self-awareness to know that, and also work at not being defensive or jealous or whatever when somebody is strong in that area. It's an area, I've identified it, let me work on it. But vice versa, if I'm strong in an area, that's not something I need to rub in somebody's face. You know, yeah, those of us who are strong, bear with those who are weak.